get started. You may learn something.
When you wanna fly your whoop, but you don't really know how, then this thing comes into view. A contest called IGOW2 in a park out in the sun. We'll be flying, having fun, and you'll do some tricks that you only dreamed you could do. Now we're ripping packs together, power loops, Matty flips forever. I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, IGOW, I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, IGOW, IGOW.
What the hell are you doing?
There's a thing that I've been doing called a whoop.
I want to teach the world to whoop in perfect harmony, in angle mode or acro mode, just to keep me company.
I'd like to teach the world to whoop and furnish it with gates.
Like LEDs.
Then tunnels, please.
Let's fly, don't make me wait.
I want to teach the world to whoop.
All flying through the land with motors brush.
So maybe not now, put one in your hand.
I want to teach the world to whoop
In perfect harmony.
In angle mode or acro mode.
Just keep me company.
Check. 1, 2.
I just wanna go out and fly my whoop. I don't wanna think about crashing in water. I just wanna go out and do my IGOW challenge. I don't wanna think about crashing in water now. There's some water down there. I don't want to crash in it while I'm doing my IGOW challenge. Oh no.
Hold on, kids. I'm IGOWing.
I'm gonna rip some packs around the house. I just need a mission for submission tricks that I can learn how and then train for a couple of days until I have all the clips that I need. IGOW is a whoopaholic's paintbrush. IGOW is a whoopaholic's toothbrush. I need to go acro now. I I wanna be that quadcopter up in the sky now. And I'm gonna risk my whoop, 'cause I've got another whoop. And I can't possibly fly 2 whoops, at least simultaneously.
Oh, come on. Wait a second.
Ready, set, drum, ready, set, drum. Spin up your props and plug in your phone. Fly with us and we think you'll agree. Ready, set, drum, ready, set, drum. What's the point of flying alone? Flying with friends will make you feel so free.
IGOW is the festival of stunts. Instead of one day of flying, we have a crazy month. If you feel like the only kid in town without a mega droney, here's a list of people who tiny whoop just like you and me. Daniel Sugano, founder of IGOW. It's like a game of skate. 5 strikes, then take a bow. Guess who flies together at the race Wootopia? AK with Dr. Love, and let's not forget Viper. Jesse P made the whoop. Patrick helps us tune. Put them together, it becomes a little zoom zoom. You don't need a 5-inch drone with 6L power, 'cause you can Matty flip and Rubik's Cube with this little flower. Grab your tiny whoop now, here comes IGOW. So much fun somehow to fly with IGOW. FAA won't touch whoops, but guess who will? Mr. Steele, he loves them too. We've got infinity loops and our dear King Rabbi, hundreds of flyers, not too shabby. So many pilots are in IGOW. Tom Smith isn't, but I heard his girlfriend is.
I know whoop tricks.
Show me.
Going out to fly my whoop, flying through a loop, fly backwards for infinity loops. Going out to fly my whoop, and I forgot my keys, forgot my keys, forgot my keys. Going out to fly my whoop, flying through a loop, fly backwards for infinity loops. Going out to fly my whoop, and I forgot my keys, forgot my keys, forgot my keys. And I forgot my keys, forgot my keys.
Do you wanna do an RP?
I've been waiting for you.
Are you ready?
From IGOW3. There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello. Welcome back to IGOW. How's everybody doing today? Say hello to Wheezy.
And the dogs, because the dogs do not enjoy Wheezy's barking or pig squeaking. Skittles in particular, not a Wheezy fan. We definitely enjoy ripping that squeaker out of Wheezy's mouth if she could. Alright, so we are on week number 29.
I feel like our camera is like, ooh.
We have a total of 21 players left, but average FPV has not, actually he has been submitting, even though he said he wasn't going to. But we only have 19 videos, so one person did not submit a video.
No, the puppies have not slaughtered Wheezy yet. But that's because I've kept Wheezy in hiding up until just this moment. And now Skitty's is looking at him with hunger in her eyes.
Not sure who didn't submit a video, but we will see. But we have basically head-to-head battles. I didn't see a video from Average, so he is officially moved out.
What's
Week
up,
number
Mr.
29.
E?
Nice, another awesome run by Average FPV. He made it to the finals, which was only 4 people in season 1, and came in 3rd place.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made it to the finals last season. I don't remember what place he came in, but I think towards the middle. And then almost made the finals again in season 3. And he also won the isolation games. So that's a lot of IGOW in a row for Average. So
We can start doing that tuxedo. The thing, I just need to renew our XSplit.
oh yeah, it costs money to go in.
Yeah. I forget about that because I'm like, we're just here. I need to renew that. And then that'll put us back in 1080p.
Is there any that do 1080 for free?
No. You just need to quit being so damn cheap, Daniel.
Alright.
No, not
Next, let's just see. We got Copter 30 first and Tyrant last. Should we try to do teams?
What's up, Jakob? What's up, Akira? What's up, Sarah Mole?
When we find someone, should we then search for their teammate after, or just go? I mean, there's only 20 videos. Or should we just go in order? Just go in order?
Whatever.
Alright, well, let's make a scoreboard. Alright. Doink. Alright. We'll just put the scores in as we go through.
I have Streamlabs. Danny doesn't like Streamlabs. He doesn't like to use it, so we don't use it.
Yeah. Because it doesn't let you, like, put things where you want. There's no way we could build what we have right here in Streamlabs.
Yes, we can, exactly.
Okay, well, it didn't seem to work. You weren't able to do it. We have, like, 3 things on the screen. Let me do that. Alright, next up, or first up, Copter 30. Ooh, that was cool. Alright, he's made it to the finals, just giving whoever it is who's his teammate basically a free pass. That was a cool shot at the beginning though. Let's check that out again.
You added in part about
cool.
Whoop House to the intro already?
What?
You added something from Whoop House into the intro already?
No. This is probably from last one. I haven't updated it since last time.
I was about to say, dang, you were like super on that.
No, I haven't updated
What's
it
up,
since
right?
we updated it before. Alright, so Copter 30. 0. And that... Oops, who is this? I'll put it right here.
Partner's Dan Carpy.
Carpy basically gets a pass as long as he puts in something more than a 0. Alright. Next, we've got Tuxedo. He says he doesn't think he's ready to be an IGOW champion. And he was paired up against Akira, or Tyrant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
You should have, like, pull that closed.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, hey, come back here. Hey, no, come back here. All right, there we go. Guess what time it is? It's time for another IGOW challenge. Now, I know you've broken like 12 frames, and you've bent a couple of motor shafts, and we've shattered who knows how many props, and I mean, we lost a couple of cameras on the way. We've got a little piece of wire soldered on for your BTX antenna, but I mean, you know, you can at least give this a try, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you at least want to try this week? Okay, come on. Let's at least look at the challenge, okay? Skittles posted it. He worked really hard on this. Let's see what he's got. All right, let's take a look. Okay. We get some kind of attempt on a whole bunch of list of tricks. Well, you know, let's just see. It looks like if you don't want to do a trick, you just shake your head. Can you do that? Yeah, there you go. That's right. Okay. So if there's anything you don't want to do, you just shake your head. We're not going to do it. Okay. All right. Let's read through the list here. What the? No, I mean, you can totally do this. I believe in you. All right, let's read through. Self power flip. Hey, we did that before, right? You remember that went pretty? No, you don't want to. Okay. Rubik's cube. No, we did a Rubik's cube. You don't want to do that either. All right. 6-foot power loop. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't want to do that either because I'm 6'3", and that's going to be kind of tight. 3 loops on a cube. You don't want to do that. Okay. Split S into a power loop into a Matty flip into out of a cube 1. Okay, you're already skipping. Right, Rubik's loop a cube. Do you know what that is? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Wait, another 6-foot power loop. 3 loops on a cube. What's the snapback? Self-power, self-land, or hand catch. Okay, well maybe Steve K's tricks would be easier. Let's take a look at those. Matty flip of the horizontal element and the cube. Okay, all right. Another Matty flip of the horizontal element. Okay, an inverted orbit around the pole. Oh. Come on. I mean, you don't even... You don't even want to try. You don't even want to give this one shot. You have such a bad attitude. I can't even believe you. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, all right. Fine. Look. All right. Here's something we can do. Freebie. Smile and celebrate in FPV view. Can you smile? Can you celebrate? Let's smile and celebrate. We're going to the finals. Iron's gonna kill us this week, but we're going to the finals.
Score what?
Oh, that was so good. Classic Tux. Oh, man.
So Tux gets a 1. Too bad he wasn't battling against Copter 30.
Right?
Would have taken him down. Alright. Oops, where am I going? Next we've got Anti-Hype. So, I guess we should check. Tuxedo was against Tyrant, yes. Anti-Hype is against Aviation. Ooh, another tough matchup. Let's see what Anti-Hype's able to do.
Tuxedo, I got more than Copter 30. 0.4 equals 5 points.
Sweet. We should have the list out.
Back there. Nice.
Is he setting up this 2K trick now? Alright, well, we'll see if we have to if it matters, we'll check, because he's just battling against Aviation. That was difficult to determine. Alright. Next up, we've got Prox. So
Oh, the flight under the pool waterfall. Yeah, that wasn't part of the intro. Danny just had that playing.
yeah. How did that somehow get on there?
Yeah.
Oh, because we were probably just looking at Facebook. Okay. The 6-bit power loop was supposed to be down into another cube, though, not just over a gate. Let's take those off. Oh, 2 for that one. Yep. points, but the 2 6-foot loops don't count, so 10. You have to go out of a cube and into a cube that were 6 feet apart. Alright, 10 points for Prox. Prox's partner was Rock. Alright. Next up, we've got Mork Mork. Who is Mork Mork again? 7?
Click on the live stream real quick.
On this thing?
No, on the XSplit.
Oh.
And go up into the top corner. Because I think you can do it with like a...
Resolution?
Mm-hmm. I feel like... Oh, but it's not going to let you
change,
while you're
I can't
streaming.
change it at all, yeah.
Let's see, because I feel like you can do it in 1080p, but you just have a watermark on it for free.
No. If we just have to do that before the stream starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oop. Nope. You. Wink. Alright.
Like, I never actually just, like, watch it on YouTube with everybody else. And I'm like, it's very...
Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Alright. Mork Mork with 88 Ender. So let's see what Mork Mork got. Mork Mork. Oh no. Everyone going for the 1 point celebration run. Oh, he did it? No, that was more than that. He did it. Oh, he could have gone for 2 Mork Mork. He did Rubik's Cube. Where's the freebie celebration? In the camera? He gets a 1 with the indoor Rubik's. Mork Mork. Could have had 2 with the celebration. Gives 88 Ender a good chance. Alright, next up, Jakob. It's late. The kids are starting to wake up. I better post the I have. Alright. Oh, here's the list. Alright, looks like you got 20. We'll double check that as it goes through.
Aww. That is so cool. Ooh.
Snapback. One of the first snapbacks we've seen. Oh no, it crashed. Alright, the Steve K tricks now.
Ooh,
Okay.
very nice.
Oh no, over-rotated.
Yeah, that happened to me a few times at the Whoop House. Splat! Right onto a beautiful marble tile. One time, like right into Orange Stuff's face. You know, it happens. Was my clap loud? My bad. I'm like back further away from the mic and everything too. Sorry. The mic is just too strong.
All right. So, it's 20, you said? I would say some of the constant loop motions he counted wouldn't count, but we'll see if it matters in the battle. Who is Yaku
What's
against?
up, Solsay?
Ooh, RCK Rye. All right. I think let's just do the partners. It'll be more fun.
All right.
Let's see if our CKY was close to 20, if we have to adjudicate, or if you got a bunch more or a bunch less. Starting off for self-power.
I'll just like blow Wheezy really, really, really loud into the microphone.
Good try. Good try on the Rubik's.
Mr. Wifey, where art thou? Out somewhere without you, but you popped in to say hi.
Ooh, that was good. You have one of those with
Spam. Nobody likes you.
Nice, got another one. Oh, Rubik's.
I am feeling way better today. Last couple days was ugh. Today I'm like, all right. Still have 2 more days to hang out though, because I can't go back to work until after 5 days. I don't know. I gotta look at the flow chart again. I don't remember if it's 5 days of no symptoms or 5 days after the first symptoms. So, ugh, I hate it all. I hate it all. But I think I'm going back to work on Tuesday, so I'm excited about that.
I don't think he kept the horizontal. What about the third Matty flip? Oh, you got one more Matty flip attempt. They tied. They both had 20.
Oh.
And they're the 2 woos.
Oh.
Oh, why don't you do the third Matty, RCKY? What? He did the first. I don't think there were 2 though. I'm confused now. Hold on. Gotta look at my own freaking videos. I thought they were worth only 2 if you also kept the thing in.
And I wish you had Casey to come in and that I can give a nice loud caca.
Oh, there are 3. Extra point for constant loop motion. Extra point for keeping the horizontal element. Okay. So RCKY is saying you got constant loop motion. No. See, that's worth 1 point. Yeah, that's not constant loop motion either. Those are worth 1 point each. So both of them lost some points for constant loop motion, and then pass backwards through at the end of your orbit. Extra point if it's linked cleanly with 19, but it wasn't, so it was only worth 1. Alright, so we'll adjudicate this sum right now. Alright.
Deathmatch!
I think he did get on all the first ones. He only gets 1 for each Maddie flip. And only
that's good.
1 for this. So that's 3 less.
Yeah, I'm like, I still have a little bit of a cough. My ears constantly feel like they're draining, which I don't like. That's bothering me.
That was good. So that's 6, 7.
But yeah, my body doesn't really hurt anymore.
8.
And at least my headache has gone away, because I had like
12,
this splitting headache that sat
13,
like right here. So
14, 15, 16.
I put myself at mild annoyances today.
17. So I'm gonna say 17. And we have to go back because Jakob definitely put some constant loop motions in there he didn't get.
Backflip contest.
Skip. Okay, 6-foot power loop, constant loop motion. Check that one.
Oh, my afternoon totally just opened up. I was supposed to have a meeting with the Emerald Downs people for like our big Seattle race, but I guess his furnace blew.
Something always happens to that
Something
guy.
always happens.
Every time. Every time we're supposed to like meet with that guy, some shit goes down.
Right. So,
whatever, we didn't really need a meeting. Just give us the goddamn date.
Right?
Let's start fucking planning. All we need is a date, bro. We already ran the race. You weren't even there.
Right. So he just texted me, Doug, but he's still at the house and it's not looking good for today.
Okay, 6 foot.
But yeah, so EDOC, we gonna need to get in the chat. I need some like rates tweakings and things. Help.
Okay, that one I'll give constant motion. That one, okay. So 4 for this. Gets through, right? Okay, that's good.
Alright, I got weed bleed grinding time, except F this track. I am not grinding this track.
Jesus, I guess so.
I'm down under 2 minutes. I'm cool. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna continue to grind 5-inch acro. Because I'm like demolishing the 5-inch weekly track on Velocidrone right now. I am so bloody proud of myself.
So that's so good so far. 2, 6, 8.
Got my actual rates in. Got the oof. It's feeling good. Tweaking. I've been tweaking my rates a little bit. Killing this corkscrew around this pylon thing. Oh, it's great.
9.
Awesome. Thanks, EDOC.
Okay, no. That was a crash. Did he count the second? Oops, what am I doing? Count? No, he didn't. Crash.
What up, Spit? Gotta find a place for Wheezy to sit. Wheezy needs to be like in the
loop
stream.
motion? No, that's not constant loop motion.
Where does Wheezy hang out?
Oh wait, that wasn't the first one. Okay, that one was. Okay. so you can't go back. So that's... It's on the Maddie, so I think that's 2 less points there.
I am still a little like stuff getting stuck in my throat every once in a blue, but overall I feel a million times better.
That's not constant emotion. That's -1, 2, -3 overall.
I've spent a lot of time sleeping over the last 2 days,
So,
which has been very nice.
-1. Don't get those 2s. That split S didn't count. That's -3.
Hamster ball is not within normal accessories for the finals.
Oh my god. They still tied.
What?
I mean, they both lost 3 points. Oh. Alright, well. Next, we've got...
We tried to find
a
way.
Refresh this. So we watched Brock's. Yes, so now we've got Balzac. Balzac's partner is Team 10 with Shawnee D. So we'll check that out.
What about power loops through dog's legs? Is that allowed? Akira needs to know.
No. Because you can't make someone find a dog. You could make a gate the size of a dog. And then use an actual dog.
Saying dogs, but any pet would be fine. Extra points for smaller pets.
I would have said maybe one of those, but probably it's not gonna count. It's crazy that Daylight and Angelus were doing this in a minute.
Right. It's crazy when you think about, yeah. Daylight did this in less than a minute. 60 seconds was the time limit for other people. Daylight did this thing in like 54 seconds or something.
No, it took him just...
I thought it took like 54, 55
it took
seconds.
him like 55 seconds.
Yeah.
Is he gonna pull off Steve K's tricks in here? Oh, he has the bar up there. Okay.
If you could get your dog to stand there and to be able to power loop and make her, that would be fantastic.
Well, good. Ooh, that was almost awesome.
Bryce says if I were trying to move Dan out, I'd just say you have to race Smealin's track for an hour without rage quitting.
I just fly around real slow. Or I just freestyle it. I switch into acro and start trying to do tricks. And I would be so enraged.
Oh man, it was so great last night, Bri. I'm like sitting over at my desk, just like playing my games, doing my things, and he's over here just like, oh, I'm done. Oh, F this. I'm not doing this no more. Nah.
No, I was criticizing the gate placements all of them.
Gate sizes, gate placement, the fact that you have to be absolutely perfect when flying. Like, oh man, it was a whole tirade of things.
I'm pretty sure he scored that properly. Looks like 17 is the number.
Upstairs, I don't mind at all. Like, coming up, once you finish the bathroom and once you finish the slalom, The rest of the track, I'm like super kosher with. I can hit everything really nice. I have a really good line right there.
Great, that's the beginning of the tracks. You
But-
just have to reset it.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. But that bathroom, oh my god, there's no space. You have to be so absolutely perfect on it. You're smashing against the wall, falling down into the tub, the stupid slalom, you're coming out, you hit the freaking fridge. You have just like absolutely no way. Like, you have to cut it so wide, so then you gotta like come back in to hit the slalom. It's just, that whole beginning chunk right there just sucks. The rest of the track, I have no problems with. It's just that front chunk. It's because you're just learning, so I'll say, so you're still like at that slow and steady pace. You're doing very well. Because the first couple times I ran it, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then, like, as I tried to speed up, I was like, oh, F this. And it's, like, so hard to be slow and steady when you want to be so fast. The bathroom is satisfying when you get that perfect spin, though. Shawnee B says I scored mine very liberally, full disclosure.
Oh yeah, we're already taking off some constant emotions. But that's so, I mean, it's pretty good so far.
I know, I was watching you. I was actually like following your little ghost for a while. As soon as I saw derpy hooves, I was like, heck yeah. I was ready to just like super rock and grind, but of course it's too frustrating and I don't want to get mad and like wind up breaking something. So I've just been grinding it out on the 5-inch weekly track on Velocidrone. Practicing my acro, getting my acro down. I'm like so flippin' proud of myself. Because there's this one, you gotta go up the slalom, you gotta dive down a gate, come back up, dive up through a gate to like split us down through another gate. Oh man, and when I hit that just right, it feels so effing good.
Skittles.
Yeah, everyone did pick really good songs this week, Tuxedo. I've just been bobbing like this whole week.
Good, because there's long videos too. Alright, so we're gonna take away some points. Let's see. Self-power flip, that one was good. Rubik's Cube, good. 6-foot power loop, constantly in motion. Yes. Not constantly in motion. Not constantly in motion. We'll give you 1 out of there. So two minus points so far. Split S, that was good. Loop, good. Natty. Good enough. Alright, 3 points there.
Your selection has been unique.
No, that was a power flip. That was so fun. Oh, we didn't do the Rubik's Loop. Rubik's Cube, good. 6-foot loop. That was constant motion. Why didn't you give your... You should have given yourself 2 points for that.
Oh, I need more coffee. Necesito más café. Momento, por favor.
That's constant motion. 2 points. So -2 plus 1. Give yourself 4 points for that. Okay, that should be 2. 1, 2. No. That's for 3 points at best, so we'll just take that back off. 2 overall. Split in. Alright, we'll allow it. Just DP's trick. Next thing you have to link it to the inverted orbit for the extra point. Yeah, no, you have to come off the inverted orbit to get the extra point. So -1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you gave yourself points for inverted orbit, Shawnee D. You don't get any points for those. Okay. Up to 3. Yeah, no. Okay. So, -2 up here. -3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 36 -8 is 28. Okay. 28, our highest score so far. Nice work, Shawnee D. Definitely ahead of Ballsack. But Ballsack, one of the highest, very high losing score now. Let's go on to our next group. We've got Side FPV. And Side's partner is 9. IGOW. Alright, IGOW and Side.
It says you made some kind of typo in the second 6-foot loop.
Oh, it should be worth 2. You're right. That should have a 2 on there. That's why. My bad. Well, I gave Shawnee D the extra point. Or no, I guess it's actually only worth 1. Whatever. We'll see how people scored. Alright, next we've got Side and IGOW. Oh, only 50 seconds from Side. Is he going to do the whole thing? Alright. Self power flip. Rubik's Cube. Nice. 6-foot loop. Alright, we'll count it even though he didn't go out of a cube, more or
less. Side versus IGOW. Deathmatch.
2. Is this constant motion on the last one? Yep, that's constant motion. 4 there. Split S fail. Taps the ground. Rubik's loop. Oh, goes down on Rubik's loop. Didn't take the free smile. What are you guys doing? The free smile's out there. People not taking the free smile point.
Oh my goodness.
Side leaving the door open for IGOW with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not my best idea to do it at 3 a.m.
All right. Let's see what if IGOW could beat 7 in quarantine in Arizona. If you didn't know or hear, IGOW
Yes.
came to America and we gave him COVID.
He gave me COVID.
And then Canada's like, yeah, you can just go ahead and stay there in America until you don't have COVID anymore, since like we don't want to have COVID in our country. So EDOC's stuck in Arizona, where there isn't COVID in general, but EDOC got it.
Right? COVID doesn't exist in Arizona, but somehow
EDOC got it. And Lonnie too.
And I'm pretty sure I do too, but we'll see. I'm hoping
I don't think so.
I'm really hoping it's just a flu, because if not, then they shut down my classroom.
EDOC has to
I don't
eat
want my
7.
classroom shut down.
Ooh, that's constantly motion there. Ooh. I would have given 2 of those constant loop motion. Split S. Oh, no. Oh.
What's up, RCKY? Who wants to know who will get the letter?
Alright, EDOC didn't quite get the scoring right. He doesn't get a point for that last Matty flip. But he is getting constant motion and he's not counting himself for that.
Oh, I got a knockout. Homework, and then I should build a drone.
A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Alright. We gotta rescore that for EDOC because he didn't quite get the scoring. Alright, so his first attempt is the 6 foot loop. And he didn't get that, he went wide. So then he goes 1, 2. Wait, but he didn't. You have to go on different parts of it. No, it was supposed to be 3 loops on a cube gate, but you have to do them like Daylight was doing them. Which is like what, front full and then.
Do you want to successfully pass your...
You get weird commercials.
Alright. So I think he has 2 points so far for 1 constant loop motion loop. Split S didn't get anything there.
Are you even old enough to joke about baby's aviation?
So no, you can't get the extra points after you've messed up the split S. So he's at 2 still. Nothing. He's just looping the whole cube.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
EDOC didn't quite get it. Sorry, EDOC. Alright, though, that was worth 1 though.
A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. I see deadly black tarantula.
I think it's 5 total.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Doc, you had to do the loops like out the front, in the front face of the cube, out the top, through the whole cube, and then in back like Daylight was doing it.
I mean, we all have friends with kids at some age. I had friends with kids way too early, and I got friends with kids now that I'm like, eh.
I'm gonna have to watch Edoc's more later, but I think he only got like 3 or 4 points. All right. Next up, we've got Rock. Oh, we didn't. We had Rock's partner. Who was Rock's partner? Prox already. So Prox got 10, and now we can watch Rock's. Edoc's celebration was certainly constant. Power flip. Let's do 1 in the top. 2, good. Split S thing. Loop. Ready. Okay. Stick in the Rubik's loop. Flip. Cube. On that one. Rubik's loop. Still playing. Nice. Doesn't look like he has his Steve K obstacle set up correctly. Wait, did he give himself a point for that?
Gate's supposed to, or the...
It's supposed to be further back.
Yeah.
Oh, he went in the top, so that's not a point. -1. You're supposed to go through the cube. Hold on. He's at 22. He comes in the top both those times, so it's -2 for those two. It's supposed to go through the whole cube, and it's supposed to be the front of the cube's kind of lined up with the horizontal, so that you can go over and then come back through both of them. That time he did it though. Right? Yep, he went over, came back through, so we'll give him that one. -2. Good job, Rock. 23. Oh, 26. Oh, because I didn't count the smile. 24. That is more than Prox by quite a bit, so it's like Prox taking a letter there. Alright, next up we did Mork, did RCKY, did Jakob. Now we've got 88 Ender, 88 Ender was against 7 Mork. So he just needs to score more than 1 point, and he'll be in. Let's see what he was able to do. He's got 3 minutes, so. Nice. Boom. That's 1.
No, thank you.
6-foot loop. 2 points if he gets constant loop motion. Not constant loop motion, but that's 1 point. Sorta. Alright, can we get... He's claiming 6. Alright, that was good for 2. That was good for 1. And that was no good. Okay, 4 is accurate so far. Split S, power loop Maddie. Nice, split S, that's 1. Loop, 2. Not the top and Maddie, yep. 3, nice. So
Very nice.
Ooh, all the way through both cubes.
Rubik's Rubik's Cube? Nope.
So power flip.
Ooh,
nice
nice catch.
8. No, thank you. 6-foot loop. Got it. Sorta. 3 loops. 1. Yep, that's good. And the whole cube, 2. And in the top, 3. Another no thank you. Snap back through the legs. Oh, bump on that one. Oh, let's see. Aim down. This up. Never does it. Toe mode. Back up. Simple underhand catch. Nice. 1 point there. 13. The celebration point. Give yourself that last point. Yeah, you get 14. 14 for 88 Ender. Definitely a smile at the end. That means he defeats Mork with a 1 and moves on to the finals. Congratulations, 88 Ender. Alright, next up we've got did RCKY, did 88 Ender. Mr. E. Mr. E's partner is Akira. Ooh. Alright. Onto the back of the head. Rip motor. Oh no.
No.
Can't even self-land.
Or split S.
Oh, Wheezy down.
Wheezy!
So what did we get? A 0? Did we get a celebration in the camera? Alright, well there was one power loop, so 1. Lots of ones. Alright, and Mr. E was against Akira. So let's check out Akira's Champions Challenge. Akira, I thought, had the best chance to actually do it. The like whole thing.
So much.
The question. Where was that? Are you ready to be an IGOW champion? Answer, clearly not, but this is my best run in my self-redemption to week 28, even if I get another. Ooh, very nice 6. Ooh, we actually like going at daylight speeds here. Can finish half the trick in 30 seconds. Oh, he didn't go back through the cube though. Oh, you gotta go back through the cube right here on the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I've been noticing them pop up more and more lately, Bri.
You gotta go back through the cube again. I'm pretty sure we'll check daylight. I'm almost certain though. 'Cause it's like a power loop. Hey, would have got it though. That would have been enough to complete the daylight challenge. Setting up the Steve K challenge. Call that first one possible motion. Kira. Skipping the inward orbits on the pole. Alright. So, yes.
39
yes.
or 37.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, Rubik's Loop -1. These are all constant. Yes, Rubik's Loop -2. Snapback good. Power Loop. I'm taking away 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because he has question mark, so 5 off 39, 34. Let's see. A Rubik's
Oh my
Loop.
god, another one.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no.
Alright, Rubik's Loop. There, and back through the cube. So, a Rubik's Loop. Watch Daylight do the Matty Flip thing.
Daylight's flying is just so
A
ridiculous.
Rubik's Loop is just a normal power loop, but overall normal power loop motion. You go up, and then at the top of the loop when you're inverted, you do a full roll. Wink, full roll, and then instead of continuing with the back flip motion, you have to then switch and front flip motion out to finish, and then come back around and go through the gate to finish the loop. That's made up by Downtown FPV Michael Anderson. So, one more time in full full speed. Woo! Right here. Here he goes. Roll and front flip out. And back through the cube. Alright. So, still Akira. Most points, 34 overall. Great job by Akira.
Akira said, yep, I did not check the Rubik's loop properly.
Alright.
But still, Akira, you did that in under a minute.
Yep.
Jesus.
You just would have had to go through the cube after both Rubik's loops, and then you would have done the whole thing in the daylight time. Alright. Next we've got Aviation. I think we already watched Aviation's partner, right? 5?
I believe so. Yes, it was anti-hype.
Anti-hype. So let's see if Aviation can get more than 5 points.
Be ready for my final form.
Out of whoops, he says. He did come into the Weebly group and be like, what board should I buy? I've destroyed all my whoops. Nice. I think that was it. I think he did it.
4 years ago when you guys were designing the 75, that you'd be destroying whoops because of what they're capable of doing now.
I mean, those whoops could not do this stuff.
Huh?
Those whoops could not do this type of stuff. They didn't have like a throttle control. They were way too heavy. This is good Rubik's loops. Almost got it. I mean, he has a tab in his, obviously, so it won't count it. Yeah, I think you got that right.
Yeah. Good old Canada.
Nice work by Aviation. So it was a 31. Yeah.
Let's
check his Rubik's loop.
Sponsors. They need to overnight you some stuff.
Rubik's loop. All right.
Akira says Y34.
Over. Full roll. Oh no.
And then count his smile. He forgot to actually post it, but he smiled.
Oh yeah. There. Full roll. Front flip out.
432.
Nope. Back flip out. So his Rubik's loops were not quite correct. So -2 there, +1 for the smile. 30 overall. Well, I guess we should check the second Rubik's loop.
You turn me on like a light switch.
So,
Aviation says, I know it doesn't matter, but it's more for my ego.
Yep. You're just doing a Rubik's cube at the top because you're finishing right here with the rest of the loop, which is, what did we call that? It's a power loop with a roll at the top. Power roll.
I'm like, you're the one that creates.
That's
these
the
tricks
only
with other
slight.
people.
That's the only
I just
difference.
judge them.
Michael required that you come out with a front flip, so it looks more Rubik's cubey than just a loop with a roll at the top. So 30.
Where is Michael these days?
I don't know. All right. Next up, we've got Shawnee D. We watched Shawnee D. Dan Carpy. Dan Carpy's partner.
Huh?
Is number Tina 11 Copter 30 with a 0. So Dan Carpy moving on as long as he can complete one trick. If he can smile in the camera, he's good. And we know Dan Carpy can do that.
Questionable tyrant.
Actually, I guess he doesn't always smile. He does make faces.
That's very true.
Oh, there he goes. Rubik's or self power loop. Already got it. This is my best run.
Modus is on the way.
Oh no.
Thank you, BetaFPV, for very fast shipping.
Oh no. Dan can barely see. Dang, close quarters there. Nailing those loops. Oh. Damn, I wonder if this keep loop.
With it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. Rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. Rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. Rock with it, lean with it, rock with it.
Oh no, Giles.
All my ladies, pop your backs with it.
Oh no, failed the self-land, he's so upset.
The disappointment.
Blew the self-landing. Alright.
Oh man.
Dan said he put the thing in his description.
Freebie frustration.
Yeah, but I say that was good. I think the last one didn't have it, yeah. 28, I would say.
Polar.
Nice work there from Dan Carpenter. Definitely more from the 0 of Copter 30. So he moves on. We got EDOC. Now we got Bry5. Who we got left? Harry Props and Bry5 on the team, and Tyrant was against Tuxedo, who only had 1. So where's Harry Props? Oh, is Harry Props the person that didn't submit? Oh.
Yep, there we go. Found him.
Yep, so Bry5 moves on. So Harry Props gets a 0.
Yay, Bry!
Let's see what Bry would have got. Bry looks like he's got everything all set up in there. You got a pull for the... We actually see someone do the inverted orbits.
In the drone room that's not a drone room.
Flip, nice.
Like, that carpet seems like a good idea and not a good idea all at the same time. How shaggy is that carpet?
It doesn't look shaggy enough to get stuff. You gotta Hey, that looked good. Check those moving sweeps.
Forgetting the next move. It's definitely a drone room for the rest of finals.
Oh. There you go. Right, just wants to get it whether or not it costs some more battery. I think he's doing the Rubik's Loop. He looks like because he's coming out forward.
That's good. There was this carpet at the Whoop house that was very dangerous.
Yeah.
Nice and cushy, but very dangerous.
Oh. Oh, almost one there. Ooh. Doesn't look like it, but really I did it several times fine before this.
Having a good endorsement convinced my wife we need to move. Move a little further south, 88 Under. Come hang out with us.
That's pretty good. I think I was only -2. Wrong. Just put it at 31, which would be the highest score, so let's make sure and double check. Alright, so definitely got that one. That's one.
I can either do a good run on part 1 or a good run on part 2. Didn't get both in one clip. Spent too much time in Smealand shower.
Those are all constantly motion. That was okay. The 6 points there. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get 3 there. Okay. 13. Alright, let's check that Rubik's Loop. We're flipping. We're rolling. We're coming out forward. Yep. And we go back to 1 point. Not a Rubik's Cube, really. High five. Yep, I guess it was. Just a sloppy one. I'm just gonna pull that a little soft. Get in the next move. Six foot loop. Don't get any points for that. Tries it a bunch. 1, 2, 3. There's a good 6 there. Split S only gets the split S 1 point. Yep. Rubik's Loop. Good. Snapback. Probably the best snapback we've seen. Self-power loop. Constant motion 2. Okay. Self-one. Alright, so it's the Steve case. Let's see. So we're not keeping it in view. I wouldn't feel like constant motion either. So that's 1. 1 less. 2 less.
It'd be awesome.
Wait.
We're gonna start our outdoor season here probably like April. Really start getting into some races and stuff probably May.
Oh, you'll need it.
And our field is out in Fall City, so it's probably like a 2-hour drive from Bellingham, but a lot of fun if you want to make it out.
I'm gonna give myself. Okay, he's right. The score is correct. 30. Wait, why did he get 2 points for his review at the end? Supposed to be 1. Supposed to be 32. Alright. Nice work, Bri5. only one to do the Rubik's loops successfully. And let's see if Tyrant can top Bri5 score of 32. Even though his partner only got a 1. Nice.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad
I think self-power loop. snap back. And self-power loop.
It's like, wait a second.
Happy birthday.
50 props flew off the motors.
Alright.
Those are some bad. What's going on? Bad shafts, bad props.
So the only thing we're going to check was the Rubik's loop. Everything else seemed good.
Going nowhere, going nowhere. The tears. Going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their tears are.
I don't think it's a Rubik's loop. I can't tell what it is. Go up here. And we should do a full roll. We're rolling. Halfway through the roll. Now we're back flipping. No. Yeah. Just -1. 23.
That's the stuff I need to learn to do. I need to learn to repair and troubleshoot. I've got like 3 or 4 drones that are just kind of sitting on my desk.
Well, let's sort. All right, so Bri5 versus Harry. Oh, you should just do that here too. Sort range.
It's a real Rubik's Cube, not this made-up pitch-forward stuff. Aviation's right.
Hey, I didn't make it up.
This is a Michael downtown FPV Anderson trick.
Yep. All right.
Blame him.
So, our first group, Bri5 versus Harry Props. Bri5 with a 32. Harry Props, Bri5 obviously wins that, so Bri5 gets to pass. And Harry Props didn't even submit a video, right? No. All right. So, oops. Definitely getting a who. Next up, we've got Shawnee D versus Ballsack. And that was 28-17. Shawnee D gets the pass, and Ballsack gets a letter, but we will have to circle back because he is a 17 in the loss column. Alright, next group, Copter 30 and Dan Carpy. Copter 30 sent in a video, but it was a 0, and Dan Carpy got points. So, Dan Carpy got 28, so he is got the pass there. Next, we've got Akira versus Mr. E. Mr. E got a 1, obviously, and Akira got a bunch of points, so he gets the pass. Next group, Rock versus Prox. Rock got 24, Prox got 10. So that means that Rock survives and Prox receives a letter, and Ballsack at 17 and someone else at 17, so he's not going to be...
Harry made the saner choice and spent time with family.
Next we've got RCKY and Jakob, and they tied with 17. Then we had Aviation versus Anti-Hype, 30 versus 12. So Aviation gets the pass, and Anti-Hype gets a letter, and he has 12, which is less than 17. So he's going to get a letter. Then we have Mork versus 88 Ender. Mork only got a 1, and 88 Ender got 14. So congratulations to 88 Ender. He also makes it in. Mork gets a letter. Mork, look at the who. Alright, then we had Tyrant versus Tuxedo. That was a extended comedy bit from Tuxedo.
Right.
Versus a pretty good run from Tyrant there, so Tyrant gets the pass.
It was such a good video, though, Tux. Such a good video.
And then Side versus Edoc. I think Side ended up winning that because Edoc didn't really get the challenge, unfortunately.
He's in quarantine and has COVID brain. Leave the man alone.
I know. All he had to do was do the loops.
He came to America and we poisoned him.
All he had to do was the loops on the cube. I thought he was going to get it, but he didn't read the instructions good enough. COVID brain, so... I'm going to double check that one in the thing. But either way, both of them make it to the finals.
Yeah.
All right. So, and our two... So, it doesn't matter if RCKY or Jakob won, because whoever the loser is also had a 17, along with Ballsack. So they get the pass. Either way. Because they are the two highest scoring losers with the 17. We didn't have any higher scoring losers, right? We had a 12 for Anti-Hype, 10 for Prox, 1, 0, 17, 0, 4. So I will double check eDocs, but we're gonna probably go like this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. That's what we were looking for.
Boom, boom. RCKY's happy.
That means nobody whooped out. We have 20 finalists.
Yep.
So I have to add 4 prizes.
I guess so.
All right. The woos, all the woos made it. Nice work, RCKY and Jakob. I don't know if y'all got together and were like, we'll score exactly the same score. Even though, actually, even if one person was 1 point higher, the other person still would have been one of the highest scoring losers. So, Okay, and who was our highest scorer? Probably 5 in first. Then, nope, Akira in first. Probably 5, Aviation. Akira has a W now. Akira, probably 5, Aviation. And then we'll give a couple other people high scores. 28 can get 5. That's Shawnee D and Dan Carpy. I didn't do any 5s last week. Rename. Who should have? So we got Copter 30, Tyrant, Bry 5. So then Jakob, Tuxedo, Shawnee D, Aviation. All right. Oh, last thing that we're to do is to give away a couple prizes. This is the BetaFPV slash Happymodel week. We gave away all these. Tuxedo says he does not need the flying sandal board, so we will give that away this week as well. Put that down here to 29. Blink.
Any FPV practice locations in the South Africa area? Are any of our South African pilots in the chat right now? And welcome, Zachary Zuniga.
Zero Mule was the last one that...
Yeah, that just swooped out.
From South Africa, so who's our South African champion.
Yep.
Still yet to determine our... Oops. Our EU champion.
Right, have not determined that yet.
But we did have our Slovenian champion. Oh, what about our UK champion? There's still 2 left, right? Mr. E and Dan. Anyone else? Oh, Anti-Hub also. Yep. So.
Oh, San Antonio.
Oh, wrong essay.
Wrong essay.
Well, Daylight.
Yeah.
Right? That's where Daylight lives.
That's where Daylight lives.
And I'm pretty sure they have races down there. He's always going to races, so. All right, so here's our finals lineup right now. We've got 2 clean slates in Tyrant and Shawnee D. We've got 4 W's, Akira, Bry 5, Copter 30, and Rock. Then we've got 4 WH's, Aviation, Dan Carpy, Ballsack, Side. 4
Harry Prox in Dallas.
Mr. E, Prox, Mork, Anti-Hype. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Woos in EDOC88 Ender, Tuxedo, RCKY,
living the woo life, y'all.
And Harry Props. Congratulations to our 20 finalists. We're going to have to add some more prizes to the list because we have...
Jakob's like amazed that he survived that. Zachary, I would say one of the best things to do is you could reach out like in the Tiny Whoop group on Facebook or the IGOW group on Facebook and just be like, hey, I'm in San Antonio looking for pilots, and I guarantee you're gonna get like a bunch of hits.
Jakob went into the Squid Games with a who, so he could only pick up 1 letter during the Squid Games to make it through, and he only did week 26.
Mr. E says he should be living the woo life.
Uh-oh. Did I not mark Mr. E right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, Mr. E. Also on the woo life. Where is he in woo-ness? Right here. Just below Tuxedo.
My goodness. Yeah, it's time for me to hire some Fiverr artists because I seriously need a Live in the Woo Life shirt.
Oh, I didn't update.
I've been talking about this since season 1, and I'm just like not a graphic artist, so then it's just never been done. But like, it needs to happen now because Live in the Woo Life is something that happens much more than it used to occur.
Double check these since I don't have the fancy eDoc thing on my thing. Akira only has one. Pry 5 only has one. Rock got one.
You still haven't loaded the eDoc stuff.
Aviation just has the 2.
Right? PowerPoint for honesty and integrity.
1. 1, 2. Dan Carpy. 1, 2. Copter 30. Just the last couple weeks. Ballsack also the last couple weeks.
Have you noticed how I scarred myself? Look.
Oh yeah, but I mean they'll go away over time. They'll either get lighter and lighter.
Yeah.
Side hasn't picked up a letter since week 22.
Right? I'm like, I enjoy making and I enjoy doing it, but it's the same thing. I'm just so busy with so much other stuff that I don't have the ability to sit down and truly like focus on it. Ooh, I like it, Bri. I like ideas.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, everyone's good now.
Is it all fixed?
Wait, unless I messed up on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yep. All right, so our finals prizes, we're gonna have to add a couple more things. Unfortunately, since we have 16 here, we have to add 4 more. They're not gonna be as valuable as the top prizes, which are all at least like a bind and fly. So at least about $100. These other ones might have to be a little bit less, like $50 or something. Oh, I think I'll have to ask. I did take off the FPV cycle bind and fly just because I haven't been able to get a hold of Bob for a while. If I can get a hold of him, I could toss that one back on there. Anyway, let's do some prizes and call it a stream.
That is a flippin' great shirt, Tuxedo.
What? Spend it? With it just like a small N.
Put a tiny little P in there.
Oh yeah, and the P. Oh no, just a small P.
Yep.
Why did I say?
Spend.
Why did I say?
Send it.
All right. Let's do these prizes. So Tuxedo wants to give his prize back to the group from last week. We had 1 through 19, and we went through hot, but we'll go to new. Why not? Mix it up. Random.org. The truly random or service. We go here. We're going to go to the prize scene. This needs to be randomness. We've got numbers 1 through 19. Got a thing here. All right, first prize, flying sandal. Board from Tuxedo. Back to you. Our first winner is number 10. Who's number 10? It is Akira. Congratulations. Wait, Akira won one of those before. We're redrawing. You don't need more than one of those. Try to give this to someone who doesn't have it. Number 7. Jakob? Has Jakob won one yet? Let's see. Nope, he won one last week. Doing it again. Dang it, Yakov again.
There's
4.
only so many people participating right now.
Edok. All right, I don't think Edok has won one yet.
Have you won a parallel charging board, Edok?
All right, next up we've got Speedy B antenna. Speedy B antenna goes to number 17. That is Anti-Hype. Congratulations, Anti-Hype. You can put that on some of the quads you've won from John Coopy. All right, next we've got Skittles, Poop Box, and Pigtails. Winner is, the very first submission. Who was the very first submission? Copter 30. Congratulations. And
stop licking my arm, please.
Next, we've got our 3 beta prizes. One, we've got stickers and props.
Edok already has 2 fractal boards that can go back into the draw.
All right, back to the flying sandal. Edok already has fractal boards. Can we give this away? Somebody wants it. It is 4. We did that, right? That was Edok, wasn't it? Edok, the board wants you. It wants to be at your home. 6.
I feel like that's a no too. Shawnee D, is that okay?
He already won 2 of them. I'm almost sure. He was the only person that actually won 2 during the regular season. Yeah. Try again. Who hasn't won one of these things before?
Solsay says, I'll have it.
3. Wait. Solsay wants it? We're just giving it to Solsay then. And then whoever number 3 is wins the next thing. 88 Ender wins the Beta FPV prize. The first one.
Alright. Solsay gets the parallel board.
Derpy
Hooves.
And then 88 Ender wins the props and stickers. Unless you really want
Please end the pain.
Alright, next we've got another Beta FPV. This one is a 85X frame, stickers, and props. 12. Dan Carpy. Congratulations, Dan Carpy. And we got another one of those. That is 14. Aviation. Congratulations, Aviation.
We've just given so many away that everybody at this point has won a board.
Yeah, like almost we had 30 of them, so we gave away 1 each week plus a bunch of extra ones. And yeah, a lot of people also have the fractal one, which is basically the same thing except with 6 spots.
Yeah.
So. All right, and finally, our last prize. Happymodel set of 0702 23,000 kV motors. A lot of the, like, Hyper was flying these ones, I believe, at Utopia. Seems to be a good in-between the 0603 and 0802 size.
Yeah, they like the 0702 2700 kV, though.
Maybe you can ask for the higher KV. When you talk to Jason
but
from
yeah,
Happymodel.
That was Hyper, Heads Up, Leviathan were all on like the 0702.
All right, and the winner is 11. Number 11, Ballsack. Congratulations, Ballsack. Gets the pass. Oh, Ballsack won the best prize last week too, and Ballsack won Mobility Gates. Ballsack bringing them in. Mobility Gates are on the way to us right now. Copter 30, yours got sent directly to you because you're in America, and then he sent us the other 4 to send out because Tyrant is close to us, so we'll give him 1. We get to keep 1, and then we have to send the 3 international ones out. Akira, Rock, and Ballsack. Oh, wait. It was highest scoring run of the week? No, we're doing random draw. I just didn't change that. Okay. All right, congratulations to our winners. I'm going to give away the Orca prizes based on your challenges. The ones I think are the most interesting and creative, I'll give different orca prizes away too. And then obviously we have our top player prizes. Once you whoop out of the finals, you go like in an order. So the champion gets to pick their prize first, probably one of the goggle prizes, I'd guess, and then second place picks, and then it goes down. So if you whoop out first, you will get whatever is the last remaining grand prize. And hopefully we won't have any that don't end up existing, like the what's it called?
Oh, the Project
Emu.
Yeah.
Supposedly it still might happen at some point, but the chip shortage killed the project. Anyway, that was gonna be cool. It was gonna be a bind and fly whoop, and they were gonna make it like the Emu Fight blue color board. Hopefully it'll still happen eventually. I'm still trying to make it work. So if you won one of those last season, no, it's not totally lost hope yet. But yeah. All right, congratulations to our finalists. Be thinking about your finals challenges, because you need to, if you didn't read the rules, they're up now.
Mm-hmm.
You can go, the link is in Discord, or if you go to the video.
If you have a utility meter like this one on the side of your house.
And then here's the rules. Most all the things are in there. If you have some specific question about your challenge or whatever, message me. But the idea is that you have to officially declare your challenge by emailing it in with all your things, and then I'm going to be like, are you sure that's your final challenge? You can't add any requirements or change anything later. And then if you say yes, then
Kira's laughing at you right now. For not getting anything for getting highest score.
We'll give you something, Akira. But that was, the happy models are always randomly drawn prizes.
Yeah,
I'll give
that
you
was
one
his mess up.
I'll give you one of the orca prizes. Let me know which one you want. Antennas. Do you have? You can use the goggle battery on any goggles. Okay, so anything else?
Nope.
Oh yeah, just so you have to officially declare, you have to email in.
Flying sandal board for Akira?
He got one the week before. Yes, you have to officially email in, and then I will approve it. You get the secret hand sign, and then you have to do your challenge and then show the hand sign to the camera, so we know that you did it after you declared. So you're not like, you can't just make up something or just fly around, try to do something crazy and be like, that was my trick right there when I did that crazy thing.
You get a flying sandal. You get a flying sandal. Everyone gets a flying sandal. Whee!
All right. Have a good Saturday. We will see you back on the next live stream. We might have a recap during the week, but probably not, because we'll probably get busy. But the next live stream will be Saturday, and we will be drawing for whose challenge will be the first challenge of round 1 of the finals.
Kira says he has too many batteries.
So if you get drawn first, that'll actually be pretty good, because there'll be 19 other players remaining besides yourself, and you will only need to make 6 fail, which will be the lowest percentage of the finals. So I didn't really expect all 20 people to make it. But and then, as you can see, go down the list. It's always somewhere between 33 and 50% of the people you have to make fail, until you're down to the last 2, when you have to make 100% of the other person fail. All right. Thanks for joining us. Have a good Saturday. And we will see you later.
I've been peeking from the bushes.
How do I...
A wild kiss. All right, y'all. See you next week.